How's it going, guys? Dead serious here at Rebel Gents, and this is our first of many, hopefully, League of Legends lore videos featuring Jinx, loose cannon. Now, this will cover her lore / personality of what we know so far. Obviously, today they released a lot of her stuff containing voiceovers in the PvE and her lore. So I'll try and only cover the lore. I won't go into any animations, spells, and any of that. But just before we start, I will obviously show off my KG shirt. Thanks to Melonheads for sending. There it is. If you want to see what we do on KG, I will leave a link, but that'll be it for now on that subject. Anyway, let's get back to lore. So, Jinx, she's as manic, isn't she? She loves to destroy stuff. This is the first few images that we received. The one on the 20th of September when she vandalized Vi's champion page and covered it with a load of pink spray paint. Now, this gave us an idea that she was quite a bit of a vandal to begin with, but you know what to follow that we got here. We get a bit of a different image that she does obviously like to have fun, but at the same time she's a maniac. So we're kind of going into the whole closer to Shaco and Ziggs type character. Well, obviously it was mentioned in a few of the things that she actually appreciated and admired Ziggs' bombs and such. Whereas he obviously doesn't mention anything about Shaco, but that's irrelevant. Shaco obviously is based around Joker. A lot of people have said that she reminds them of Harley Quinn, so you know, the Harley Quinn to Shaco's Joker. What else can I say about her, really? Her personality is unique, said by Ransom, one of the people on the design team, I think. She loves to have fun, obviously destroy stuff. On the wanted poster, I won't read them all out, I'll just read the first line out. Jinx's crimes include murder, unprovoked assault, disturbing the peace and public indecency. It goes on to say murder again, unauthorized property recoloration, etc. These are things that she's personally done, because at the bottom it says forging official wanted posters. So what this makes me think that she has made this herself to list all the achievements she's got, so destroying stuff just for fun, to poke fun at Vi and Caitlyn. So she likes the attention, so that leads me to believe that she has ADHD, so obviously she is attention and she's hyperactive. Obviously she loves to destroy stuff and she loves the attention because she's always provoking Vi and Caitlyn. What I was going to say, she's excited. She's got excited delirium. This is what I'm saying. If you want to say whatever you think about personality and what, just leave a comment and I'll try and cover it when she actually comes out. So excited delirium is obviously violent and bizarre behaviour insensitive to pain. So obviously she doesn't care when she's hurting someone. She has fun all the time and she is generally bizarre. I mean, just look at her. She has a mild case of object sexuality. And what that means is, like, hang on, why did you say sexuality? She doesn't have sex with objects. And it's like, okay, what that means is she starts developing a serious and emotional attachment to inanimate objects. Now, what I mean inanimate objects is these two big guns here. You've got this minigun here, and then if you look down to the center, there's a rocket launcher. Now these weapons actually have names. So we've got the rocket launcher called Fishbones. Fishbones rocket launcher because it has a shark head on it. And the first one is the minigun called Pow Pow. Now in game, she doesn't actually mention anything about Pow Pow. She just gets out and starts firing and such. There may be a few phrases I missed on that, but mainly she talks to Fishbones. Now there's a bit of a split personality going on with Fishbones because she'll start moving its mouth and talking as if it is someone else. So obviously that whole object sexuality coming in again. And the rocket launcher itself, Fishbones, it's got a nice personality. She projects a nice personality to it. So I'm thinking maybe Jinx has got a split personality, kind of, because she's obviously this person that loves to destroy. She's, I wouldn't say evil, but she's having fun at other people's expense. Whereas this rocket launcher, she's making out it's a nice thing and it doesn't want to hurt anyone, even though it's a weapon of mass destruction, and it wants to leave all the destruction behind and go and do something else. So it comes to that thing again, is she actually that crazy that she's making out that this weapon's alive and it's talking to her and it's trying to stop and she's forcing it to destroy herself, or is she just mad? What else have I listed that she has? APD, which is antisocial personality disorder. She doesn't actually have any friends, I don't think. That's why she obviously forms these bonds with the objects. And she separates herself from society. You know, in her lore, it mentions she's a criminal that never seen before. But obviously, she doesn't have any known friends. Obviously, I mentioned earlier that she admires Ziggs, but that's as far as it goes. I mean, obviously, she'd easily just kill him for the fun of it, just to prove her weapons are better than his. But you know, she separates herself, doesn't like friends, doesn't like company, etc. Impulsivity. In the lore it mentions, which I'll bring up in a bit, that she blew up a treasury while still containing her and Vi. So obviously she's going to put herself in danger just to escape the law, even, you know, possibly kill herself to escape the law. In the lore, obviously, it said she survived, etc., because I'm not going to get rid of the champion. Vi was unscathed from that, and all she could hear was laughter in the background. I will bring it up in a minute so you can see. Also, sadism, involving gaining pleasure from seeing other people undergo pain or discomfort. I think that sums her up pretty damn well, because she's having fun, she's putting people in pain and discomfort. And I mean, you got pictures here, like the one just behind the front picture of her looking quite disgruntled. You got obviously the creepy one at the end. Then you got one in the middle that her happily smiling. So you got a mix of angry, happy, creepy, I'm gonna kill you, murder you with my weapons of destruction. At the moment, there is no name for the pistol that's underneath her hairpiece there. It is just, the spell name is Zap. It's just Zap. So obviously there's not one like Pow Pow and Fishbones, but you know, they might change that later on, and I'll obviously recap them when they bring her out. Yeah, I'll just bring up the lore for you to see. There we go. At the top there is obviously, oh look, I'm opening my box of care. Oh wait, it's empty. Another poke to probably Vi and Caitlyn, lore wise, because you know that comes into the whole ADHD thing with the whole attention / hyperactivity. She's always making sure Vi, you know, is annoyed. And it was a lot of people thought, you know, speculated, is Jinx Vi's sister, and a lot of people didn't know. People said no, she's not. Other people said she's just the criminal that Vi and Caitlyn are after. Well, that part's true, yes. But the lead singer of the band that did Vi's song cover, she actually accidentally leaked that Jinx is Vi's sister, so I can confirm off that from that Vi is sisters with Jinx. So she's putting obviously aside the sibling to stop her because she's a big criminal. So I'll just read out the first paragraph. Jinx lives to wreak havoc without a thought for consequence, leaving a trail of mayhem and panic in her wake. A manic and impulsive criminal, she despises nothing more than boredom and gleefully unleashing her own volatile brand of pandemonium. In the one place she feels dullest, Piltover. With an arsenal of deadly toys, she unleashes the brightest explosions and loudest blasts, all the better to shock and surprise the hapless authorities. Always just out of the law's reach, Jinx's favourite game is to toy with Piltover's finest, especially Vi, obviously that with that sibling again. That's pretty much all I can say for now. Obviously I'll do some more when she officially comes out, because more will be out then, but as I said earlier on, if you've got any comments of what her lore is, if I've missed anything that you want me to add in the next one, if you know, want to make comments of her personality, if you know your view on it, then please comment, please like, and please subscribe.